Welcome back, hockey fans! It's been 9 months since our last BMHL broadcast, and we're excited to be back on the air tonight. We got the Vancouver Cruisers taking on the St. Paul Inferno in what should be an entertaining matchup. The teams are making their final preparations, the crowd is starting to settle in, and puck drop is just around the corner. I am your commentator, Nolan Nader, whatever number it is, and welcome back to BMHL on NSN. We are in the early stages of the BMHL regular season here in Tier 2 and Tier 1. As the Cruisers are looking to get their third win of the season, and the Inferno looking to bounce back after their overtime loss to, I think, last night, actually. Jace, you like being on the graphic, man? Jace, bro, what are you saying? What's the score in the Kyler, bro? Hold up. 2-2 plus 8 minutes. Bro, what is this, bro? Why is there 4? Why is Trojan even on the Cruisers? Oh yeah, he's a taxi. Yeah, I guess there's only 4 people on the Cruisers right now. Or in the game. I can't see. Yeah, I know. Alright. Turning bubble chat off. Where does this news feed is back? The news ticker. It's our last BMHO stream. Well, why is Avalanche here, bro? VFL legend. Chicago Bears legend. Low key. Until puck drop, I'm watching the Verde game. So laggy, bro. It's always laggy. Watch live. Oh, here comes Cabo Verde on the counter attack. Cabo Verde! That's a penalty! Yo! Referee missed a penalty! My bad, I'm commentating the wrong the wrong game. Okay. Where's the Cruisers players? We only have 5 people. Jay, sign with them. Okay, kids, bro. Bro, Uruguay has like no defenders. Forgot how laggy BMHL is. Food, Wi-Fi, nice one. Wow, Avalanche. They went for a free kick like 40 yards out. And Vozinha's time wasting. All right, we are ready. The players are making their way to center ice. I'm reading some AI script, by the way. The officials are ready. And after 9 months from the broadcast booth, it's time for some BMHL hockey on NSN. Kyler, bro, 9 months of what? Off we go from Unknown Arena, Game Server 2. As it's Rainy with a quick shot. Pushed aside. Why are the names not showing? Rainy again in his own zone, dumps it in. Camera changes so much. Holy, I'm not used to that. Lone in front! Still loose in the crease, and it's finally covered up. Bro, I'm not used to commentating anymore in hockey. I'm rusty. Ethan. Puck's in the neutral zone. Ethan passes it back. Here's Rainey now, bringing it up past the red line into the attacking zone. Takes a backhanded shot. That's blocked away. Puck's back in the neutral zone with Rainey. Watch chases. So does Elvis. Yeah, I know. Alone? Alright. Alright. God. I'm not used to this anymore, lads. Bar down, clears it back down into the cruiser zone for Jason Bourne to settle. He sends it across ice forward. Around the boards, back out to Trojan. Trojan surveying the ice. Poke checked loose by Hot Dog. Here's Hot Dog now. Odd man rush for St. Paul. In the slot, backhander. He scores! 1-0 Infernos in a flash. Okay, now I have a time to review these players' names. Bar down. Toronto. Yeah. I know. How do you say... I forgot to say his name. Crap. Apex. Vision. Here's Stars Hockey. Oh. Almost cleared it back into his own net. Stars Hockey around his own net. Pressured by Lone. Gets away from him. Sends it to Hot Dog. He'll fire it forward. Well, that's blocked away by Rainey. Here's Lone again. Enters the zone. regroups and is forced out. That puck sails into the cruiser zone. Now dumped in. This could be a shot on target, which it is. Lone with the pressure. Poke checked. Doesn't work out as it's cleared back down to the neutral zone. Here's Dog now. Looking for the backhander. That rolls way off the mark. Elvis. Stuck in the corner. Rainey regains it in his own zone. Poke checked away by Elvis. Against the board. Sends it to the slot. That's knocked loose back into the neutral zone. Light will be there to regroup. Stolen away by Trojan. Trojan, forehand shot. Great stop by Zig. Here's KJ. He'll bring it up into the attacking zone. Blocked away by Elvis. Back in the neutral zone. Past the red line. Elvis skates around with it. Dumps it in. Just wide of the net. Here's Bardown. Off the forecheck. In the slot. Trying to get a shot off. He couldn't though. Trojan pokes it to the corner. Bardown regains it. In the slot. Forehand shot. Deflected wide. Elvis now. Fight along the boards. Chased by KJ and Trojan. Big hit by Trojan. Bardown will regroup. Sends it in. KJ will settle it down and dump it back into the Inferno zone. Inferno zone, my bad. Here's Zach now in his own zone. Has some time. Whiffs the first clear. Rainey will win it off the forecheck. Rainey now behind the St. Paul net. Big hit by Hot Dog. Zach trying to get it out of the zone. He couldn't. Now he could, and he will off the glass. Bardown able to retrieve it. In the attacking zone around the Vancouver net. Two people on him. Rainey chases him. A fight along the boards in the corner now. KJ tries to get the clear out. Goes right to Hot Dog in the slot. Hot Dog whiffs the backhander. He still has it though. Hot Dog looking for a second chance. Here's Bardown now. Along the boards. Alone will clear it out to regroup and get a line change in. Vancouver has a short bench today. They have to use their stamina wisely. Trojan. Here's a chance. Trojan knocked loose by Vinzi Pie. Is that how we say it right? Dino. I just could call him Dino. Trojan whiffs off the backhanded clear. Elvis regains it into the attacking zone. Trojan. Fight for the puck. Trojan clears it down and wins the battle. Stars hockey. Awkward clear by him. But it works though. Jason in his own zone. Clears it off the boards. Almost into the bench. Trojan keeps it in though. Dog now. Trojan. Battle for the puck. Just outside the blue line. Here's Elvis now. Light pass around the net. Goes to Dino. He can retrieve it now. Here's Elvis. In the slot. In front. Oh, just couldn't get that last hand on the stick. That touch on the stick. As that puck rolls wide. Now back into the Inferno zone. Vancouver providing the pressure. Lone. Here's Lone in the slot. Dino able to win it. Lone regains it though. Centers in front. Rainey couldn't one time at home. Here's Hot Dog An odd man rush for St. Paul. It's Hot Dog. Centers in front. Bar down slap shot. Doesn't work out. And Vancouver able to clear it down. Right to the net. Hot Dog sends it forward for Bar down. He has some space. Pressured by KJ. Fight along the boards in the neutral zone. Lone wins that battle. Sends into the attacking zone. Apex deflects it aside and pushed out from danger. Trojan clears it from his own end. Back out to deep in the offensive end. Ooh. Here's Trojan now. This could be a chance. Trojan whiffs the forehand shot. Last ditch poke check by Elvis. Now Dog. He gets there quickly. This could be a chance. Dog whiffs the pass in front. Now he's around the Vancouver net. Puck bounces back to the blue line, and Inferno have to regroup. Elvis brings it back into the attacking zone. Trojan providing the pressure. He knocks it loose, trying to clear. Elvis still fighting it on the forecheck, and now go out of play right into the Vancouver bench for a play stoppage. Alex traded who? Trader to the Sharks. Oh. Elvis. Trojan dumps it into the neutral zone. Lone able to get there. Dog wins that away. Here's a chance. Dog off his backhand. Can't get the shot off. Lone with another. Rainey off the forecheck. Puck sent back to the boards. Zach will try to clear. Elvis now. Rainey will regroup back in the neutral zone, and that'll be it for the first period. I did not see the time. How much time was left? It's 1-0 Inferno. And looking at the standings right now, the Cruisers are sitting in 6th place with 4 points, while the Inferno right now are in 1st with 7. But they played one more game than any other team besides the Demons. And off we go, second period on your way. Hot Dog looking to start off with a fast break. Doesn't work out. ABC will clear it back into the Inferno zone around the boards right to Apex. He'll clear it off the boards. Zach tries to get there quickly. Hot Dog through the neutral zone with speed into the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Lone in the corner. Now battle along the boards. Lone will win it and clear it out. Right to Rainey. Backhand shot fires wide. And back into the Inferno zone for Apex to settle. Apex can't control it. Puck in front of the Inferno net. Lone keeps it in the attacking zone. Lone along the boards. 3 people on him trying to have some breathing space. Still fighting in the corner. Lone wins that battle. Looking for a pass to center. Rainey backhanded shot fired wide and back into the Cruiser zone. KJ. Jason will clear it back down. And Elvis in the offensive zone. One away by Jason around the cruiser net. Fight along the boards. Right behind Crimson. Elvis now. Surveying the ice. Pressured by Trojan. Fighting along the corner. Elvis wins that battle. Big hit by Trojan. Sends Elvis right to the ice. Right to the floor. But the puck's still in the cruiser zone. Trojan has a chance to get it out. And he will. Dino sends it back into the Vancouver zone. Jason will be there to retrieve it. Pressured by Bardown. He can't get there in time. Dino again from the red line. Stolen away by Trojan. Trojan, this could be a chance. Backhanded shot fired way off the mark. Bounce in front of the St. Paul net, but many jerseys in white are there to retrieve it. Now barred down. Backhanded shot rolls right to Crimson. He'll push it aside with a stick and back out to the neutral zone. Here's Lone now with some speed. Only attacker up the ice. Now has some support. Lone. Nice move. Lone in front. Zig with the stop. Puck still loose. Lone looking for another shot. Now he's in the corner. Exit out in front. Still loose. Rust rolls wide of the crease. And Dino desperately clears it out. Diamond Man almost keeps it in. Here comes Hot Dog now along the boards. Lone whiffs the first clear. Dog with the forecheck. Dog in front, backhander. Great stop by Crimson. And Zig, loose puck in front. And there will be a leg spike there. Rainey around the St. Paul net. Here's Dog again. Enters the attacking zone with speed. Forehand shot. Crimson with the stop. And no, the puck's still loose. Now he finally covers it up for a play stoppage. Gotta get used to hockey commentary again. Offensive faceoff win by Elvis, but Vancouver will win it immediately after and clear it back down. No, that's Apex. Rainey reads the clear perfectly. Rainey! Great stop by Zig. Again! Slap shot fired way off the mark. Rainey forced out back to the neutral zone. He has to regroup. Sends it back in for himself to chase. Boston fan now. He will clear it down. Elvis fight for the puck in the neutral zone. Just shy of the red line. Now dumped into the cruisers. Barred down. Forced out back to the neutral zone. Rainey will win away. Here's Rainey now. Off his backhand. Fires it. Blocker saved by Zig. Lone. Stolen away by Zach. And he'll dump it in. Back into the cruiser zone with 4:25 left in the second period. Lone back in his own zone for KJ to chip it ahead forward. For him to chase. Here's Lone. He wins it off the forecheck. Loses it to Zach. Zach whiffs to clear a couple of times. Regains it. Second chance opportunity to clear. And he will take that chance and finally dump it in back to the cruiser zone. Here's Dog now. Reads the pass perfectly. Loose puck in front. Rolls behind the net. Desperate to clear. Weird bounce. Dog couldn't read it or get it in time. Dog centers in front. Hot Dog can't get there in time. And it rolls back into the neutral zone just shy of the red line. Hot Dog regains it but loses it to Lone. But Zach will take it away and dump it back into the Vancouver zone. Puck sent back into the Inferno zone for Apex to settle. He'll rim it around his own boards and out. Right to Elvis. Elvis brings into the attacking zone with speed. Nice move. Centers in front. No, he goes for the shot. From a tough angle. Doesn't work out, but it was well close. Apex sends it forward for bar down. He can't control it. One away by Trojan. He'll just dump it in for Zig. Trojan F-shot whiffs it. Trojan again. In the slot. Can't get the shot off. Another chance. Still. Can't get that shot off. And the puck will roll right to Zig for him to cover. No, maybe not. It bounces away from Zig. And it'll roll back into the Vancouver zone for KJ to settle. Just over 2 minutes left of the second period. Still 1-0 Infernos. Here's Lone. Elvis knocks it loose. Puck rolls against the boards. Elvis wins that battle. Diamond Man desperate to clear away from his own blue line. Whiffs it a couple times. Elvis fighting it off the forecheck. Lone sends it back for KJ to clear. Whiffs the first one, but he has no pressure against him. He'll clear it down and send it forward for Lone. Stars Hockey there to retrieve. Lone trying to win away from him off the forecheck. Lone. Puck rolls behind the Inferno net. Dumped off the boards and out. Diamond Man keeps it in off the slap shot. Bounces in front. No one there. And the team of green to one time at home. That shot just off the mark. Stars Hockey in his own zone, bounces off the boards back to the neutral zone for Hot Dog to retrieve right out just past the red line. Hot Dog centers in front, deflected over the glass and out of play for a play stoppage. Apex in his own zone, just past the blue line, tries to clear. Trojan wins it off the pressure. Trojan can't cut to the front into the slot and pushed aside by Apex. Here's Dog into the offensive zone. Takes a quick backhanded shot. Just wide of the mark. Maybe one last attack for the Inferno. As we approach the final 10 seconds of the period, Apex sends it forward. For Dog, the chase doesn't work out. The Cruiser will dump it back into the St. Paul zone. Apex just will clear it off the boards, and that will do it for the second period. One more period to go in this regular season matchup, or not this regular season matchup. I don't know why I said that twice. I thought I stuttered. Third period on your way. The final 10 minutes of this regular season matchup broadcast by NSN. Apex stumps into the neutral zone. Hot Dog able to chase it down. Jason, Hot Dog wins it off the pressure. Fight along the boards around the cruiser net. Jason trying to win it away. Still can't. Hot Dog fighting for it. Dog comes in to help fight. Puck still in no one's favor. Finally rules alone, and he'll bring it past the red line into the offensive zone with speed. Lone. Puck just rolls behind the St. Paul net and out of danger. Apex settles, chips it forward, but rolls right to Lone. Lone just loses it immediately. Maybe panic there. And puck rolls back into the cruiser zone. Jason Bourne there. He'll cross ice pass to no one. Hot Dog. It'll be a delayed offside, so he can't get it really. Rainey chips it forward off the boards. Right back into the Inferno zone. Trojan wins it off the forecheck. Trojan in front! Can't get the shot off. Now barred down the other way. Forehand shot deflected just wide. KJ tries a F shot clear. Doesn't work out. Elvis tries a wraparound. Broken up. KJ whiffs the clear. That puck's rolling close to Crimson. Elvis off the poke check. Again loose. Crimson can't cover. Where's the puck? It's still loose. Crimson not yet to have it. And finally away from danger. A chaotic moment inside the cruiser's crease. The puck wasn't going into Crimson's glove. KJ sends it forward for Lone. Now Goat, cross ice pass to Lone. Couldn't connect. Oh, that's Trader. Slap shot clear, broken up by Hot Dog. Now Dog the other way, one-on-one with the defender blocked away by KJ. And sent back into the Inferno zone. Zig will intercept it and settle it down. Dino will settle it, burns some time off the clock, sends it forward for Hot Dog to chase. Jason gets there first, clears it off the boards. Dog couldn't just keep it in. That'll be a delayed offside, and they'll have to retreat back to the neutral zone. Now Trader the other way. On his backhand. Goes back to his forehand. Regroups in the neutral zone as he's forced out. Sends it in. Just wide of the net. Zig will settle it down for Apex. Trojan wins it off the forecheck though and gets there first. Pass in front for Trader. Broken up and cleared away. Just past the cruiser blue line. And KJ will bring it back into the Inferno zone for Trader and Trojan the chase. And that shot just over the net. A chip shot from far range. And now Elvis. This could be an odd man rush. Elvis on his backhand. Skates to the corner. Lone knocks it loose back to the neutral zone. Clears it down into the Inferno side of the ice. Jason Bourne around his own net, clears it off the boards and out. Right to Lone. Takes it up forward past the blue line. Lone. Just behind the net. Centers in front. Goes nowhere and back out to KJ. And he will settle in his own zone with 4:45 to go. He'll chip it forward. Apex settles, clears it back down into the cruiser zone. Trojan around against the boards. Elvis now in, trying to provide pressure in the offensive side. Works out as he forces it back in. Boston fan can't control it. Low now on its forehand. All sorts of Inferno players around him. Another chance, backhanded, fired wide. Trojan, forehand shot, blocked away by Zig or Stars Hockey. Now Trader. Forehand shot blocked down. Blocked away by Hot Dog. And he'll bring him up past Bardown will clear past the red line into the cruiser zone. Hot Dog chases around the Vancouver net. Hot Dog trying to win it. He can. In the slot, backhander broken up by KJ. Hot Dog still has it though. Trader wins it away and brings it past the red line. Into the offensive zone with speed, but poke checked loose by Hot Dog. Now Dog. A goal for St. Paul now could seal the deal. Dog in front. Whips the forehand shot. Just under 3 minutes left of the third. It's 1-0 Infernos. Vancouver starting to apply the pressure on the St. Paul team. Even with a short bench, they're giving it their all still. That puck rims around the boards right to Elvis. Trojan can't control it. Now Elvis looking for the dagger. Forehand shot fired off the mark. Lone trying to keep it in the zone, but forced out. And has to regroup. Oh, wait, no. Nope. Ignore what I said. Trojan in front. Forehand shot. Still loose. A puck battle along the boards behind Zig. Elvis just trying to clear it out. They can't. Lone. Forehand shot rolls wide. Trader tries to keep it in, and he will just shy of the blue line. Trader in front. Forehand shot blocked away by Apex, and Vancouver has to regroup. Lone settles just shy of the red line, dumps it in around the Inferno net. Lone sends it forward. Trader in front. Looking for a shot, rolls away from him. Now puck fight for the in the corner. Bardown gets it out past the red line. Precious time being burnt down for Vancouver. Under a minute to go. Will we see late drama? Or can the Inferno team hold on? Apex sends it forward. Bardown will chase, but it goes right to KJ. Bardown will elect to stay back. KJ riffs the slap shot. Bardown wins it off the forecheck. Here's Bardown now. A goal will seal the deal. That puck just rolls in front of Crimson and out of danger. Now Trojan sends it forward. Lone keeps it in the blue line. Lone almost had a chance there. Lone in front! Still loose! Desperate for a goal now under 20 seconds. Puck rolls into the corner against the boards and cleared out. Cross ice pass feed for Trojan. Dino tries to clear. Lone forehand shot. Blocked by Zig. Still loose. Lone and fourth shot. 3 seconds to go. And the Inferno defense will hold on and take a 1-0 victory. Hey, I'm not this. There's technically no home team, kid. Why would I say the third? Hold the team. I gotta work on my hockey vocabulary. I'm too used to basketball. Oh, I forgot to say that. Looking for a shooting lane at the top of the circle. Working the pre. Oh, I should have said that. Ooh, some lines or some vocab I should have said. Oh well, it's my first BMHL stream in 9 months. I'm not used to the fast pace anymore. Anyways, I am Nolan. This is BMHL on NSN. Tune in for Jay's stream at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I think it's the Armada versus Iceman. Yes, which it is. Thanks, Jace, for the clarification. Final score of this game is St. Paul Inferno 1, Vancouver Cruisers 0. Infernos improved their record to 4 wins, 1 loss, and 1 overtime loss. Cruisers back down under 500, I think. Their winning percentage is now under 50% again. Trying to get back to that winning category. Anyways, I am Nolan, signing off. Good night.